Oh, hello. Pop. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Pop. Did you drink your water today? Eat your foods? Pop. Hello. Oh, all the hearts. Oh, I appreciate you. We got a new game finally. Pop. Oh, you got to eat and drink today. Please and thank you. Pop. Pulling out a classic today. Pop. Pop. So we beat the last New Vancouver fog. So now we're on this OG classic. I have not played New Vegas super long. Pop. We have today, Miss Allen. Man, I forgot how many saves I had. That's how many times I played this game. Here we are. Just getting out of here. Pop. Pop. Uh, beats this classic. Well, it sucks I can't play the radio because I'll do the copyright. So we have to endure the background.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
We know where he came from.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security
Those are
Mall
robots. Pets and
26B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Where do we want to go first? I suppose we want to go west. There's our old man Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Fuck.
Nah.
Easy
Means
Pete
out
takes it easy.
old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff.
Fuck.
Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
That's what we like too.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Kaiser. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, let's see if we can get some quests inside.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That's nice.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Fuck. Yeah. See if there's any stuff. That's so crazy how different these terminals.
Howdy.
It's quiet. Just go ahead. Fuck.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
So much more difficult to follow.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help you. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Let's get free loot this way. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Dude. Dude. Oh, I hear him.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah,
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Fuck. Dude.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
How they walk. Like an evil villain. Fuck. That was easy. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, we go. Clean water. Fuck.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Yeah,
You
that was
want, you
easy.
can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Let's do it.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Fuck. Good. You know how like fast these little geckos are.
Come on!
Definitely more accurate. Coconut, what up, dude? Fuck. Dude. We're playing, we just started a brand new New Vegas character since we beat Fallout 4 yesterday. I was debating to either play this or like Witcher 3. I had the toughest time deciding. Fuck.
Come on!
Oh, Allie, oh, I appreciate you. Oh, they're smacking that dude. Fuck. Yeah, we got it. Oh, just barely. Oh, damn, you're lighting that up. I appreciate you. You get a reward?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got.
Yeah, we got
You
goats,
look
we got
thirsty.
snow cones, we got everything in here. We're accepted, okay. That's how I walk in one. I'm old.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Just a little.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Damn, I appreciate
Bring
you.
those
Alan.
on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right, let's get cooking. Gotta find roots of the xander without the music, so we don't become. Need to figure out how I can play the music in here. So I thought that was a rule. I don't think we're going to be able to play anything on the radio until I get Agatha or violin. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. So,
Howdy.
have you played this Fallout, Coconut? Pop. Is that where it's planted? Realize this root is like oh yeah, those things. Fuck. Fuck. I feel like it's here. Did I really miss that? Fuck. Cannot believe this. This is real life. Thank you. Feels like almost 12 hits. Your head feels like yeah, because you haven't eaten or drank water today. Fuck. Need to eat and drinks the waters. There we go. What are we doing here? Oh. Whoa. Ha! Otherwise, a red nose appears here. Red always helps my hands. Ha! Okay, what else? What else can we do? We needed that too. And flowers. But that's where that is up here. Huh. And I'm going right to Atkins after I do. this figured out. So we can at least have something. Fuck. Coconut, have you played New Vegas? Or you only played Fallout 4? Wish I could put more time into 4. You finally beat that game 10 days in. There's not much left to do in Fallout 4. Like 10 days. Fuck. Alright, this is where I go. Rad swarm. That's where they started off. Yeah, going. Man, what a hike. Fuck. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the condition of the weapon. There's two. Ooh. Got him. Fuck. Alright, that should be everything. If we are looking for. That's where I started at. Yeah, flowers. I'm pretty sure it says keep out. That's where all the stuff. Or it's a really giant nest. Pretty sure it's a really giant nest. Fuck. Uncle. Fuck. Ooh. Bet we could find a shovel in town somewhere. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, this is a hike. I forgot you can't sprint this. Fuck. Mm. Serpentine. Fuck. Right here, she is down here. Let's make some healing potions.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, She's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Go there and say hello, I bet. I know there's more somewhere here. Wild waste travel. Yes, onward. Good. Say that was an unstoppable pace. Hmm. Fuck. It's hiding in there. Doink. We're not. Missed completely. Big one first. Yeah, better run. Oh, jeez. Sneak attack. Fuck. Way. Hopefully this doesn't break. Be mighty. Oh shoot. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. I always forget about what conditions we have like this. I didn't realize I had that. Or that. What? Handicap E? Something. Yeah, we just have all this stuff. This was probably the weirdest hit that came from Fallout 3, the new biggest thing. Oh my gosh, it's just everywhere. Fuck. There we go. You say that was well deserved to level up. Yeah. That. We'll get that. Yeah. Mm. That helps us level up faster. Here's the random. Or maybe don't. Look at that. Same thing from one. Oh yeah, here it is. That always gets me. What a place to sit. Alright, we got what we need. Guess we'll move on to the next place. Fuck. I appreciate the lights, Coconut. You happen to have you played this game before? Or have you only played Fallout 4? Yeah, I forget how these things are ever. Now at least we got a little armor. We hit it. See what we do. Go back to 10. Read this out. Check.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Great.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Premise the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Fuck.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Oh yeah, it gives us a little buff.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down. Until next time.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind.
That's rude.
Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat
I
kept
don't care
shushing
about
them.
the radio.
Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Fuck.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I
A ton
know.
of death claws shootings.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack,
Ringo.
he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble.
Dude?
That's what we're dealing with now.
We just beat Fallout 4 yesterday, so I figured we'll give this a try. We'll play New Vegas in a minute. How about you, dude?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, we do.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Been playing Smite? Man, I haven't played that. I haven't played that in a long time.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself,
Heard it
which
was
is just fine by me.
$59.99. Is it free now? And I heard that Aladdin is a character. Like what?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy.
Oh, it's free 99.
I find it all very creepy.
I thought that was pretty wild. The first game was free 99, and the second game was $59.99.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
All right, let's move along.
Be careful out there.
Boom.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Still beta? Oh, dang. How are they able to full release it?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Or not?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
All right, let's move out.
Be careful out there.
Sylvanas was my favorite person to play on there. I wanted to check out, if you haven't checked out, is it Paragons, I think it is? I'm pretty sure it's called Paragons. That's a super dope game. I also check out the Schoolhouse. Yeah, Sylvanas was the dude. That was my favorite character. Him and, what is this? What's her name? Yamoja. Alright, let's see if we can push. I want to see if this is still in. I can't remember if it was this or 3. Oh, wait. It's a big one. We don't need a big one. Even most from playing that. Oh yeah, Sobek is dope too. I did like Sobek. I'll have to ranger it up. We just miss every single shot. Say that's actually embarrassing. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you did stuff like that. I forgot how you. Oh yeah, it's a block. I swore it was something. Huh. Do you still play mages a lot, or do you do like guardians and stuff? I can't get it then. A lot. I can't do that either. Read a magazine. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Maybe we're not. Nope, we're good. Oh, she was a favorite. She used to heal so much. But is she not good no more? Alright, we'll take all that loot. See what else is in. Don't need detergent. We will take it to the bobby pins. We do like those. She's still good? Oh yeah. Ronnie, what you think about Witcher 3? I'm thinking I'm gonna continue this game, but this no radio is rough. Yeah, Witcher 3, so they remastered it on the Xbox here. And they re-added all the achievements and everything. So you have to restart over. You can't go through the saves. So since I beat Fallout 4 yesterday, I didn't know if I should still play like Fallout, like keep it Fallout, or check out some Witcher 3. Because I haven't played that. I haven't played that in a really long time. But I haven't played this in a really long time either. But I can't play the radio. So it's kind of mid playing here without listening to New Vegas or Dr. House. Who is that? Huh. You ever played it? Have you played it or? Hello.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
It's Rango.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard,
You
that's
never
all.
played it? Oh,
We got off to a
damn.
bad start. What say we start over
There's
with
a
a friendly
beautiful
game of
game.
Caravan? You know how to play?
I don't want to play Caravan.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the
Star
windows
Destroyer,
when I see
what
him.
up, dude?
And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
I
There's
can't
no
believe
way
you
I can
haven't
handle
played
all of
Witcher,
them in a
Gotti.
gunfight.
That was absolutely wild.
My caravan was on the return trip from California
Huh.
and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight,
Huh.
but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Huh. Four
Did you want
was
something else?
dope. So we just beat 4.
Yeah.
And I probably put about 10, 11 days into playing that and streaming that. So that was a few months. That was a few months of playing. I just went top. Fuck. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping 5 comes out soon. 'Cause that's definitely what I'm getting ready for. Fallout 5. Oh, that brightened it up.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it'd be interesting. But because 76, like, I digged it. Like, I liked it. I liked to play with people, but it had too much of like an MMO feel instead of a Fallout feel, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Let's go top 2. Let's see. Ooh, did you get stuff? There you go. Pop. But for Fallout 5, I think it'd be dope if it was like co-op. I think co-op in a Fallout world would be dope instead of it being like an MMO. Granted, I know they have added a lot of new stuff. But I have not played that in a super long. The last time I played was like 2 years ago.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, hey, that's exactly what that just said.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo,
Yeah,
we aren't
and-
exactly a force to be reckoned with.
The only
A
thing
lot of people around here look up to Trudy.
Huh.
If you could convince
the only
Trudy to
thing
join
that was
us,
super
some of the folks in
interesting
town
to
might
me
decide
was
to
you
help
could
out as well.
play
I know
76
Easy Pete's
in
got a stock
single
of
player,
dynamite somewhere.
but it's
And
$100
Chet just got a
month,
shipment of leather armor
because
we
you
could
have to
borrow.
pay for that.
Talk to them
club.
as well. Finally, there's
And
a good
I'm
chance we'll all end up with
Not
extra holes in
tempted,
us.
but man,
So
that
if
would
Doc
be
Mitchell
fun
could cough up
because
some
that
extra
is a
stim packs,
huge
that'd be
game.
great.
Yeah, and you can like do like I said, like how Fallout 5 would be fun. You could do a co-op, so you could do like a private server or a private game with like up to It was either 4 or 8 people. Fuck. But it's $100 a month. That's just what got. Like, I would be on that probably right now if it wasn't that much.
I don't think Give is. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
And I don't.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, unless community server, like there's like. Yeah, I swear. That's what I was saying too. But man, oh. I say about low-key email and just be like, hey, I'm like, small streamer. Let's see if I can just stream this and not, get like 80% or something like that. For a bill a month, yeah, that's why. We have to go down here and talk to these dudes. Some parkour. I know we don't have that much experience in explosives. Maybe we have spot picking some of those. But maybe not. Maybe we'll try. Damn, Coconut, you got almost 13K likes. I appreciate you.
Hey there.
He's dusting off the Jordans. You see
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
I think I have a bargain.
Right.
Pretty sure I have a bargain. Right. You still asking?
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I...
Okay.
Right.
We still asked. So I guess I just have to go out and level up. Fuck. Radio sports school, we'll go talk to the doc. I was gonna say, he's got lights. He's got power.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
We need... Yeah.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Ain't what I got.
2 doctor's bags, nice.
You take...
Let's pop out here. Now we just need to find something that let us barter. Can't remember if selling stuff. Try selling some stuff. I'm just gonna borrow this. Speech trap. This should be enough stuff to go sell to that dude, and hopefully it will give it up. Realize he had all this. Fuck. I'll take that. That was broken. Fuck. At least I know where that is. The lightsaber. What's this? We got glasses. Yes. Now I should get an extra perk. Are you gonna come back and play art, Beretta? Beretta. Yeah. I've been playing a little bit with TAC Unofficial. Alright, just saying boring stuff. Start on here. Oh yeah. Easy Pete's. I don't need that. I will take. Fuck. Looks too big for you to download? Yeah, it's well, you don't need to download all of them because I don't have Rag, App, Center, and one more thing download. I don't have all of them downloaded. Who else can help us? Is Pete store dude? Alright, we gotta talk to Truth. Where's the Truth? It's Easy Pete. Oh, that's the Truth. Because I know with the base game, I think just the Strayos, I think it's called. It's like 100 gigs, I think. No, you're an Xbox, aren't you? You should be able to. You should be able to pick what you want. Oh, there's that person. She just got back.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, that's coming up.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Yeah.
While everyone
It's
does own
militia.
a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I haven't played that yet. Is that one fun?
Be careful out there.
I played the last one that came out. I want to say like 10 years ago. It was a minute. It was a good minute ago. Oh, some might have leveled. Oh, I'm super close. Dudes needs a partner. If I can buy a partner, see from. Here's a partner. Oh, there it is. You're just gonna hold on. Read it. How cool this was. Yeah. Okay, bet. We're in business now.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No.
This
Okay.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Rude.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool, like, in-detailed stuff.
It's all about quantity.
Yeah, we got a Discord.
Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
And then most of us just are in the Discord now, chilling.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of us just chilling. It's like pretty bigger than the Xbox parties we used to have up over. There's sometimes 20 people. There's a lot of humans sometimes. Talk to her. Go steal that shotgun. I do take a good shot. Sit down. Hidden? That's absolutely wild. No way I can stand this. Dude, this one. Oh, crap. Where is she? Oh, she must live.
Howdy. I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Leslie was following. Alright. Let's roll out. Got a pretty OP weapon now. Oh yeah, I forgot you can hotkey stuff. That there, put that there, put that. Do you have enough to like install all of it, or I think it's like 110 gigabytes. Fuck. All right, we just got to talk to East Pete. I think that should be last week. Where are we at for that's Pete? Almost leveled up. Well, I guess we don't really need to, so we'll talk to this dude up here, and then we'll get to go. You up, dude?
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sun's up.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Uh,
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
alright.
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Break it down. Oh yeah, I forgot we have like 2. So we're actually we get all this future crap. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's its own. Yeah, that's its own list. Got Fallout 4 brain here. If they want to talk first. No, they don't. Oh. They do not want to talk. Got him. There he is, just going to town. Oh, we won that. Easy peasy. Shun. That's weird. Hmm. Alright, now we can get these, this will do.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah, you're all.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I always thought you was part of Powder Gamers for the longest time, so I actually did go there. You find him in the camp. You got a lot of good loot here. This guy hardly available. There we go. Now I can fix that. Yeah. Got this first. Trudy, who's in charge of this town. Not Trudy. Just got to sit with me. There's 2 ways to got him off. There we go.
Morning.
Sweet.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful out there.
Ah. I guess that's all we gotta do here. Now we just follow over the road. Pop. That's what powder is here. So this is here. Pretty sure this is here. Pop. Yeah, here we go. I can't remember if they're not cool with me. So they don't mind.
Just keep on walking. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
That's just a low fly. Don't need to bother that. Guess we'll see what's in there.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
You already said that. Star. Oh, that means that dude is coming to give us. The key goes. See where we are. That fresh new map. Nothing disruptive. So we can head. We want to head downwards. That's where I think. Yeah, that's where the raiders are. So that'll be